Hey everybody, Jon Rizzo here with the Rizzolution and Riz Vids. We're here tonight at the premiere of I Miss You, and we're here with some of the cast. Guys, tell me your names first of all. Let's start out there.
Hello everybody, thank you all for coming out. My name is Curtis Reed.
I'm Erin Reinhardt.
Mark Del Prado.
Tamara Noel.
Rob Ravosa, the Bagman.
Bagman, all right guys. So you're the Bagman. Tell me about what else do you guys do in the movie? Who else is the characters? Tell me about the characters here.
Well, Fetty, who will be here at his very special arrival. We have a very special introduction for him. But he actually played Samir, the main character of the film, and he's very interested in making a film with sort of a love interest of his that went away for a while and is now back. But I'll let some more people discuss this as well.
Tell me about it. What did you do in the film?
I played one of the crew members of the film that Samir was working on, and my character's name was Katie.
Oh, nice. So it's a film within a film, is what
It's a film within a film, yeah.
Film within a film. I played the character of Mike, who is one of Samir's best friends, and I am also part of his crew, and I'm the sound guy.
Nice sound guy.
I played a diva, I guess. You guys will just have to see. I'm just.
You're in the film. In the film.
She's gonna steal the show. That's my opinion.
All right. And the Bagman. Tell me about being the Bagman.
Don't want to give it away, but I am the Bagman, and that's about it. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing the film as everybody else is, and again, it's a movie about a movie.
Awesome. And have you been in the acting world for a while here in Boston?
This is my first thing ever.
First thing ever?
Ever, yeah.
Wow. How did it feel? You like
It
it?
feels really cool. I love it. I want to do it forever.
She was a natural. She was very natural. Very good to work with.
Good to hear. Good to
Easy
hear.
to play off of too, but. Yeah, no, I've actually come across some of these guys before. I actually recognize you from Lonesome Thoughts, which is funny. You walked in, and I already knew where he's from. But Erin and I have run into each other. We did some extra work on The Heat together, and I've been in Boston acting for about 6 months now. So somewhat new, relatively new, but the process has been really quick and exciting. So I'm happy to keep moving forward, and this is a really fun opportunity to be here. So,
Excellent.
yeah.
How about you, audio guy?
Audio guy?
Tell me about
I've been acting for about a year now.
Yeah?
And this was pretty much my first major thing. A lot of other things I've done is like more student film stuff like that, but this is definitely the biggest thing I've done so far, and hopefully it keeps going up from here.
So I know we don't know, we can't tell the plot right now. You have to see the movie yourselves, guys. You know, getting around them, you can't beat around the bush. But what was it like on set? Within the movie, in the movie, and just the movie we're gonna watch. What was it like on set? What was it like dealing with Fady? And what was it like dealing with each other?
It was great. I mean, it was a really professional set, and it was a very comfortable set to be on, and I really enjoyed everyone that I worked with. It was a really, really great experience. So.
Everybody feel the same way? Any problems?
I thought it was a little fun to actually have the 2 or 3 cameras on set at once, and knowing that one of them was filming what was pretending to be filming. It was kind of a mind trip, but it was really interesting to do that. I had never had a movie within a movie before, but everybody was really professional and fun to work with, so that's for sure.
How did you guys? Any stories from the set?
I just like the whole action and learning the cues and all that stuff, because I've never done any of it, and the lighting and the cameras and how we had to do it over and over and over again. It was just an experience. It's an amazing experience.
Same thing?
Yeah, it was my first film too. I'm very grateful for the opportunity Fethy gave me, and he was extremely professional. The cast, the crew, the makeup artist, just top notch. It's fantastic.
So these guys down here seem a little more experienced. You guys, first time acting and being in films. Tell me about getting into it. How did you get into it? How did you hear about it? We have a lot of people out here that are, up and coming actors getting into the acting. Tell me about getting into the business here and what it's like. How you do it basically, and your methods if you can.
I feel like if you want to do something, you'll do it, and if you don't, you'll find an excuse. And everyone I know is like, oh my God, Tamara, you're so loud and obnoxious, and you just need to be on TV. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna look up stuff, and I found this on exploretalent.com, and I sent in my email resume, and they laughed at me because it was just like a picture that I printed out, and they called me back and said I got the part, and I was like, oh my God, yay. So that was cool.
Yeah, for me it was from Interface Talent Agency. Fethy had sent me an email on Facebook, and in terms of acting, I don't know, methods, I'd have to say I'm a trained jazz musician, so I know how to memorize things. Acting in a way, a lot of it is improvisation to some degree. And so I already had the discipline foundation in, and the rest of it was just following Fethy, the fantastic director. It was really great working with him.
What do you play?
For the opportunity. Pardon?
What do you play?
Oh, I'm the bag man.
You're the no. What do you play in music?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a jazz trumpet player. Jazz trumpet player, yes. Yep.
Very cool. And that applied here, you think? You got a lot of that?
Absolutely. I mean, the arts are all intertwined, whether it's music or acting or even painting or photography. You know, if you have an appreciation for it, you'll understand it and learn it. And I got to give credit to my wife too, because I've been doing impressions of family members and all that all my life. And she goes, "You really should try something and do something with it." So I said, "Why not? What the heck?" And here we are today. So
awesome. And guys, what about methods in acting? What do you guys do to prepare for your role, and how do you execute?
Do you want to go first?
I would say just trying to get into the mode, the emotion, some research if you're playing a part that's a lot different from you, doing some research, kind of imitating people that you know that might have the type of personality that you're looking for.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the one thing I've learned is that there's really no universal code or rules for being a good actor or filmmaker. I mean, it's just all about the learning process, and you really have to just put yourself out there and not only promote your work, but your friends' work, and it will come back. And we're really, really fostering a huge film community around here of actors, producers, writers, and Boston is a really up-and-coming place for acting, and I think it's a great place to be now. But in terms of, my strategies, you just get a picture taken, put everything you've done on the back of a piece of paper for your resume, and start from there. And it looks like obviously everybody's made progress doing that already. So just put yourself out there. That's definitely the number one step.
You guys make it look easy here. An audio guy, just like an audio guy, being quiet.
Yeah, right.
I'm a quiet guy. I'm actually scoping out the scene right now. We get a lot of people actually coming out to this thing more than I expected, which is actually really cool. So I'm really excited to see the film right now, and I really can't wait to see the finished product.
And tell me about your history in acting here and your history in audio, audio production.
I have no history in audio. I have no history. I'm just...
You have to do a lot of research for the role.
Not really, no. Hold the stick. I held the stick. That's all I really did. Yeah, it wasn't that hard. But it was a good time. Literally, the set was very friendly, honestly. I felt like I was hanging out with my friends. Like I knew these people for years, even though I met them literally that day.
I haven't seen them since.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them since.
Literally, yeah. But it's still being right next to them. It's easy to catch up. It's easy to talk to them.
And the director has just arrived. There's my name.
Well, guys, thank you so much. Where can they find you, real quick? Anybody wants to get you in their film? They like what they see?
Well, my name is Curtis Reed. I have a Facebook page. It's just facebook.com/curtisreed.actor. I'm on Internet Movie Database, and I'm around, so you can find me, but otherwise I just look forward to meeting you, and it's been a really good process, so thanks for having me here.
And you, miss?
Erin Reinhardt, Facebook page, and newenglandactors.com.
Same thing, it's Mark Del Prato. You can do it on Facebook or newenglandactors.com, Boston Castings, all over the place.
Tamara Noel, Facebook, and I have a YouTube channel as well, so you guys should check that out. It's youtube.com/Tamara Noel.
And Robert Ravosa, I'm also on Facebook. I'm also available at r_Ravosa@yahoo.com through Interface and Boston Casting.
Awesome. Well, check out the movie, guys. That's all that's left is, find I Miss You online. Come to Kendall Square. You're missing it here, the premiere, world premiere. And check us out, the Rizzolution, Riz Vids, the Rizzolution.com, YouTube, we're all over the place. So check us out. We're always there. We're at every premiere. We're all around the world. Oscars, we're going, all the time. So check it out. Stay tuned. We're coming up with more next.